our trade recap on gold. On gold this week, the previous week, I just took only one trade, and that trade was on Friday. And it's going to happen in your trading journey. You can spend a week without taking a trade in one pair or another pair, or on gold even, right? And it's normal and it's fine, because you're trading your system, you're trading your strategy, you're trading your edge. So you don't need to just put in multiple trades just because the market is moving and you feel like you're missing out something. You're missing out. This market is going to move till this world comes to an end. Right? You don't need to rush. You just have to be a sniper. Just have to be a sniper to wait for the target to come to you, to wait for the price to come to you. Then you take that sniper entry, right? Then you make money. You don't need to take 100 trades. You just need to take the quality trades, quality over quantity. Okay, guys, that's it. And on H1, you can see the market was moving up. You can clearly see we had our first break here, had our first break, which was here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. The market was moving up. You can see from there. Then we had our break of structure to the downside, internal structure. Then we had our break of structure to the downside, continuation. Then we had a change of character to the upside. Then we had our another break of structure to the upside. You can see clearly, cleanly, right? So after understanding that, then you had to go to 15 minutes for our internal market structure. And you see you have our break of structure to the upside. This time around, it's internal structure and a change of character to the downside, internal structure, change of character. Then we had our break of structure to the upside, right? So this was Friday, and our order block was just here. Although the moment London session opened, we had already tapped into this during Asian session. So automatically this was our liquidity, or you can call it inducement. Liquidity or inducement, anything you feel like. But for me, let me call it liquidity. So you already have this, and we already have our confirmation that price is going to move up. But we need to see this liquidity to be fast swept. And automatically you have to put our entry here and our stop loss just below here, right? Then we target the next swing high, which was this one, but we need just 1 to 8 risk to reward. Why? Because as you know, this market is targeting to get to this, although the price is not yet there, but all the plans and all the price action, so you can see it. But it's not good to predict, but sometimes you have to understand what's going on into the market, right? You can easily see that. Let's target this equal highs 1 to 6. And I remember I had it was 1 to 6. 1 to 6 point. I think it was 1 to 6, because I remember it was 1 to 6. After taking out this, then it was very, 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 very clean. And one of the most important thing in this market is not just to predict, right? because you're not just going to predict the market and you get that entry. You have to understand where the market is trying to move and why is it moving there before you're trying to predict that market. Right? So, okay, guys, that's it. And you have to leave this trade to run. Although you had more liquidity here, but it was already swept with this candle. You can see it with this candle. Then you have to cover this. Right? Then you had a clean tag. It was a clean tag, you can see it. It was a clean tag, and you had to wait for the price to move. And another thing, the moment the price goes into your direction around 10-15 pips, you move your stop loss to break even. And if the price goes up to 50% in profits, you can even take out 30, 40, 75% your profits off. Because sometimes the market can just move like this. It goes into profits, then it comes here, and then boom, to your stop loss. But if you took out some profit from here and you move your stop loss to break even, you're not losing anything, and you made some money, although the market didn't go as you expected or as you wanted. Right? So you had to leave this. Then it was a very, very clean trade. You just had to be patient with full confidence. 6R, it was very, very clean. Okay, guys, that's it. Peace out. And I sent this to my Telegram channel for free. I sent it. I sent the setup. I sent the entry. Okay, that's it, guys. Peace out.